changed. No, I've been changed. The angels in heaven sign my name. The law of sovereignty. I am the source of my own validation. I do not require the need of others to justify my existence or my seat at the table. The law of the spring. My unconditional love flows inward first. I only give from the overflow of my well, never from the depths of my reserve. The law of the fire. My creative fire is a sacred flame, not a utility. I stoke it for my joy, my truth, my vision, never to keep the ungrateful warm. The law of the bridge. I am a graceful bridge, but I'm not a doormat. I choose who crosses into my space based on reciprocity and resonance. The law of the voice. My words are the seeds of my dynasty. I speak only what I intend to grow, and I silence the echoes of overstanding. The law of the ancestors. The buck stops with me. I carry the wisdom of the ancestral voice, but I leave their burdens at the threshold of the new world. This is declared and decreed over the anointed, reborn again dynasty. Beautiful indeed. Hmm? All right, now that that's been said and said, how is everyone? Glorious, I hope. I think this is my second video in probably about 5 throwaways. Anyhow, it's mainly because there was no audio, okay? So I have yet to go live because I can't get the audio to to go. So once I get those technicalities lined up, then I will. But I do know that if I record a video and upload it, there's audio there, okay? So we're making progress, okay? As you can see, I'm here to keep my word about some things that I said that I want to do. And because the Most High is after me about it, okay? I'm here with one arm, okay? And this one arm ain't stopping nothing, okay? Not a dang thing, okay? So we're done with all the excuses, okay? It's just show up, show and prove. Everything is not going to be perfect, right? No, it's not. Okay, so did I have anything planned to say in this space? No. But do I usually have valuable advice? Yes. I'm an individual that spring off of other people's connections, okay? And I don't generally like, hey, come talk to me. I got plenty to say and it's free and healing, right? No. I'm usually sitting on a bench somewhere by myself at a cash register, and who knows, short a period of time, you know who you are. You have that effect on people. People just come and tell you things, and before you know it, there's a hug, maybe a shared tear, or some insight, and you even feel great when you leave from the space. So, however, I have been getting this nudge that it's time for you to move from your quiet corners from where you are to a bigger space, per se, right? And so, this is definitely a bigger space. Okay. But of course, this is me stepping out of my comfort zone, okay? Because even though I can literally like see you, I don't know you. It's a lot of yous, okay? And this is as probably as this is pretty vulnerable, okay? But nevertheless, let's see what I can think of. Oh, be your guest, be my guest. I'm telling you, you turn this thing on and it just goes, mm, right? But no, somebody throw me a topic out there virtually. Let me see if I can. Well, using yourself as a topic always seems to help, right? So what were things that I needed to overcome? Mm, self insecurities, right? Okay. Now, by beauty standards, or whatever, there's some of us that get more compliments than others, or some of us they have I don't know, greater aesthetics than others, but some of us don't even know, we don't really don't care, right? Really don't care. But it's good, okay? It's good. But nevertheless, I used to always feel self-conscious about my belly. Okay, who doesn't? Okay, that's like the main reason why it's a $1 billion business because everybody wants the flat tummy. But this was like even when I shouldn't, I don't know, right? It just was always this thing that I always think that it just seems to just get in the way of my, mm, you know. And then I was just like, um, so one day I was telling my aunt, like, why I don't do this or go here or wear this or wear that or whatever. And she was like, what? She's like, but that dress is pretty on you. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like, you know, my tummy is not making the dress. It's like, it's just not, it's messing up the silhouette. You know what I mean? And she said, you know what? Let me tell you what your grandmother told us. The stomach is not what they want. Come again. She said, what? She said, the stomach isn't what they want, honey. Well, we shared a big laugh about that because number one, I was shocked, and number two, you talking about a line in self confidence. And then every time this belly of mine was to get in my mind, I started thinking about, are you finna let this body part, literally, a body part, is you finna let this body part stop you from. So now I have a different way of just looking at a lot of things now because some of this stuff is really, really silly. Now I have it poked in there. Now the difference is this: you can not like a certain thing, you would want it to be better, but it shouldn't stop you in your tracks from you being the sass, the class, the polish, the you, the authentic you. When everything is just firing on all syllables. Did I say syllables? Syllables, cylinders. Fire up, okay? Yeah, right? So the stomach is not what they want. And to also prove the point, it's about the message, not the polish, the packaging. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, the thing about that is That's the reason why we had all those damn Ponzi schemes, okay? Because they was too busy looking polished, looking like money, smelling like money, taking the right fiber optic pictures with the people, okay? Creating the illusion, okay? And that is quite sad because people do love a dressed up cookie. Still a cookie. It's sweet, but what is it really? Just take all of this off the top. Just take all, what is it really? Dough. hmm And we build it up and we build the hype. And you can do the same thing too. But however, sometimes the way it's dressed, it just seems to be more appealing, right? But sometimes they're not really saying much at all. It's all that's dancing around the person. And it's like, yeah, fine, sure, they must know. Be weary, be weary, be weary. Okay, I think that's about all. I can think of anything else before I hit this end. And I'll put a little PS on there. But generally, I'm just happy that I showed up, that I hit this record before the clock struck 12 and I became a pumpkin because I didn't keep my word to myself. Okay. I'm only going to get better and greater, lighter, more wiser, more motivating and more inspiring, for I have a lot to deliver. And the Most High isn't waiting anymore. So, again, let this be your reminder that that noise is just going to keep getting louder and louder and louder. We are still here for a reason. Hmm? Yes, indeed. Ching, 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 money tree. Everywhere I walk, money, wealth, prosperity, and joy flows to me. Left, right, underneath, and over me. I'm a money magnet. Money chases me, I don't chase money, wealth sticks to me. I'm a walking wish fulfillment, can't you see? Yes, indeed, this I declare and decree over the anointed, reborn again dynasty. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Make a move, make a move today. Ching, ching, ching. Money tree's on its way. Until next time, bye for now.